Hi, welcome to the next tracker, which is a pipeline tracker. Two files needed to be created, one being the input file for our sales consultant, and the other one being a consolidation file of all those inputs. So I will be explaining both as we go. Let's start with the input file. The first one was created. This one is for each sales consultant to have a file. As they find a new client, they would add a new deal, put in the client's information, indicate which phase it's in and the percentage probability of it getting to the next phase, other information as needed, and then importantly, what products have they sold in this deal to that client or busy trying to sell, the quantity of it. Once they've inputted this, it will then do the necessary calculations and place in the next row all that information with the MSRP value. Once this is done, this is something that the sales consultant has to do obviously daily or weekly. Maybe the consolidator wants a report every week. So then the sales consultant will then do this as explained, save it. Doesn't matter what the name of the file is as long as the columns remain as is. And then we can close that. The consolidator will then have this on his computer, his or hers, and he will then, for only one opportunity, indicate where are all these files stored. So in this case, we have a consolidating folder, so click OK. It can be changed every time. So in this case, once you've done it the first time, it will remember that last destination. Just before we refresh, we'll have a look and see what is in the consolidating folder right now. We have the one we just had opened, which was input file. So I wasn't in the mood to type in a lot of products in that. So obviously you'll see a lot of rows with the same name, but the difference is the pricing. So you have 1 to 10 here, and let's close that and see the other file, which is James Spade. Here we go, same information, but the price is 100 to 900 and 37 100. So when the consolidator has put in all those into the necessary folder, you will just click refresh. It will then go into the folder and copy all that information to the below columns. So you'll notice in this one, it does not have all the columns it has in the input one. It only has the relevant information needed. So there we go. The first one we said was 1 to 10. That's the first file, and there's the second file. So if any of the information is questionable, maybe 3 of them had to be 1, or instead of it had to be qualification, the person will not change it here. It will actually go into the file itself. So we'll go into James Spade, and then we'll see, okay, let's have a look. Now let's, just to make it easy, instead of changing any of the wording, let's just change this to 5,000, 10,000, 3,000, and then save. Oh, then let's change that. Okay, let's leave that. Close. So we don't want to see another 3 rows added because those 3 change. We just want those 3 things right there to change. So click refresh again. And there you go. 1 to 10 still present. There's the new 3 things, 5, 10, 3,000, and the other old one. So in this way, the person can always keep up to date, and then that information is pulled through to say, okay, so you have 14 deals all being currently at the quote phase. And then we also want to know how many have won and how many are in lead. So right now there's no 1 here. There you see 6 has been won, and that's the value. Nothing has been lost. The customer also requested the freezer phase due to the COVID-19 crisis right now. So I look forward to creating something similar for you. If you like this, obviously we can't use the exact same structure, but we can definitely change the theme and put in other columns. But I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching.